Hey, good morning. Thursday, August 8th, 2019. It's gonna dump my coffee as I'm trying to get off the half and half and the creamer and working on it. Um, so let's see. We're almost to Friday. We're almost to the weekend. I'm hoping your week has been pretty good so far. If it hasn't, holler. Let's talk about it. Let's see what went well and what didn't, and maybe what we can work on differently. I've enjoyed reaching out and talking to a lot of people this week and just kind of hearing a little bit more about your life and what's going on. Um, Things are pretty quiet around here. There was a huge storm yesterday. I was afraid that we were going to lose power or internet. We didn't. There's some sort of, I guess, an escaped criminal in the area that I kept getting alerts on my phone for all night. So, really grateful that I have my dogs because I know that they would alert me. So when I get something like that wakes me up or gets me really nervous or gets me, when I wake up and that panic starts running, it's nice sometimes to sort of make a little gratitude list and just start going through my mind things that I'm grateful for. And, I have two healers. One's a pit healer, one's a blue healer. And he is hard to manage. I'll tell you that much. Like lots of training, he's hard to manage. He's a rescue, he was abused, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes though at that time I'm like, well, if this deranged criminal broke into my house, I know that, he ain't gonna stand a chance against Kale. So for all the times that he's been hard to manage and we have to put him away and we have to do all this training and stuff, there is gratitude in that I know that he is not going to be kind if anyone decides they want to break into my house. Just trying to say how those gratitude lists can really pull me out of anxiety like that sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna just stop there and let's go with today's daily meditation. This is from Keep It Simple, Daily Meditations for 12-Step Beginners, and it's for women. It's from Hazelden Publications. Adventure is not outside a man. It is within. That's from David Grayson. No idea who that is. Sobriety. It's an exciting adventure. It's a spiritual adventure. We look inward. We find where our higher power lives within us. We then reach outward. We share our joy with others, not with words and preaching, but by trying to help others. Sobriety is faith turned into action. Sobriety, it's an adventure coming to know oneself. At times, we'll have to face our fears, but we'll also find just how much love we have for life. Sobriety, it's as if we're on a trip. Not that kind of trip. Our higher power holds the map. Our job is to listen, and we go in the direction we're told. Prayer for the day. I pray to be an adventurer, higher power. I pray to follow your direction. Action for today. I'll ask some friends to tell me about an adventure their higher power has taken them on. Adventures, yes. Recovery, we are recovering ourselves. We're recovering things that we love to do. We're recovering parts of ourselves. We're recovering these things that we have been stuffing and not dealing with for who knows how long. And it can be an adventure. Some days it's a little more of an adventure than I really want it to be. And that's okay. That's okay. I have been thinking a lot lately about how anxiety feels a lot like excitement. And sometimes it's hard for me to tell the difference. And I heard the other day that excitement is hard to maintain because you're thinking about the future and then you're not in the present. So anxiety and excitement can really feel a lot the same. And especially when you're kind of dealing with things that might be new and exciting, You might feel anxiety. Oh, I have to go to this appointment. Oh, I have to talk to this person. Oh, I have to do this thing. But maybe it's excitement. Maybe it's like, wow, I really get to do this. Wow, I'm actually here and I'm not high and I'm doing this thing. So if you can kind of think a little bit about really kind of feel that feeling. Is it anxiety? Is it excitement? I remember being confused about this when I was in first grade and I was going to go to a birthday party, kindergarten maybe. I was going to go to a birthday party and I was so worked up about it. I was just scared out of my mind. And I remember sitting there, I was in the dining room and I'm looking out the window. I guess they're going to come pick me up. And I just felt like I was going to throw up. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And even in my little kindergarten mind, I was like, oh, maybe this is excitement. Maybe maybe I'm not going to vomit. Maybe I'm excited about this party. Maybe I'll have fun at this party. So, you guys, this started a long time ago. And luckily in kindergarten, I couldn't get wasted before I went to the party. That technique came later. So really kind of sitting with this anxiety, because I know we all have it. And I know it can be devastating. Trust me. I suffer from that every day. But we also might be able to feel, is this excitement? Is this something that I'm excited about, this journey, something new? So maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe. I made a few little notes here. I will be in Lexington the week of August 26th. I have a group every day at Beyond Birth at 10 a.m. So I would love to see any of you there. One thing I really want to start working on is, so I went to this thing this weekend and I got this little bracelet. And so every night when I charge my watch, I put it around there. And what it says on here is it says she recovers right there. And it's one of those things, just when I wake up in the morning, when I go to bed at night, like, hell yeah, she does recover. Look at this. So I have a kit at the center at Beyond Birth that's actually that, it's called like Your Word or something, where we have these little washers and you can, you get to hit stuff and you get to print, like you pick a word that's meaningful to you and you put it on there and you get to make that bracelet. So I'm going to be doing that week. So I definitely want you guys to come to group. We'll figure out a way to kind of get this going. And also I go to my home group on Monday night, which is a women's meeting at 7 o'clock on Tates Creek Road. I have been known to go on Tuesday and Thursday. There's a 7:30 a.m. meeting, which is on Parker's Mill, which is right off of Alexandria and Versailles. So I go to that. Wednesday, I go to a meeting at 5 o'clock on campus, Newman Center. So and then Thursday, I have the Sovereignty meeting at Beyond Birth at 3 o'clock. So if you want to check out some new meetings, if you're thinking about it, if you don't really know where to go, what to do, meet me that week. Let's do it. Okay, let me grab my big book. My basic text. I think that's all I have to say. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Page 99 in the basic text, white pages of Narcotics Anonymous. We live a day at a time, but also from moment to moment. When we stop living in the here and now, our problems become magnified unreasonably. Patience isn't a strong point with us. That's why we need our reminders and our friends in recovery to help us live a program just for today. Tell yourself, just for today, my thoughts will be on my recovery, living and enjoying life without the use of drugs and alcohol. Just for today, I'll have faith in someone in recovery who believes in me and wants to help me in my recovery. Just for today, I will have my program of recovery. I will try to follow it to the best of my ability. Just for today, through my program of recovery, I'll try to get a better perspective on my life. Just for today, I'll be unafraid. My thoughts will be on my new associations, people who are not using drugs and alcohol and who found a new way of life. So long as I follow that way, I have nothing to fear. And we will have the Sovereignty meeting today at 3 o'clock at Beyond Birth. If you want to join us, I'll be there on Zoom. Okay, how about the we version of the Serenity Prayer? God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today. Amen. Hope to see you guys. I'm going to see some of you guys at 10, and maybe I'll see some of you at 3. That would be fantastic. Have an amazing, kick-ass, sober day in recovery. We do this together. You're not alone, and I'll see you soon. Bye.